Stop, take a breath, look at your hands. Everything you are holding on to right now, the stress of January, the failed resolutions of February, the quiet anxiety about the future, it is all about to pass through a filter. On March 3rd, the sky isn't just changing color, it is opening a door. In ancient Hermetic traditions, a total lunar eclipse, the blood moon, wasn't seen as a bad omen. It was seen as a red door, a celestial bypass, a moment where the laws of cause and effect are temporarily suspended. If you felt like you've been running on a treadmill since 2026 began, exhausted but stationary, pay attention. The universe is about to hit the force quit button on your current reality. I'm Elora Moon, and today, we aren't just talking about astronomy. We are talking about your survival and your evolution. This is the red door phenomenon, and once you walk through it, there is no going back to the person you were yesterday. Technically, we call this a syzygy. The Earth moves directly between the sun and the moon. But notice the physics here. The moon doesn't go dark. It turns the color of a heartbeat. Why? Because the moon is being bathed in the light of every sunrise and every sunset happening on Earth simultaneously. It is the collective fire of the world reflected back at us. In astrology, the moon governs your subconscious, the hidden you. When the Earth's shadow hits the moon, it's like a cosmic power outage. For a few hours, your ego loses its grip. The walls of the red door thin out. Since the start of 2026, many of you have felt a blockage. You know what you want, but you can't reach it. That's because you're trying to carry your 2025 baggage through a 2026 doorway. The blood moon is the ultimate cosmic auditor. It looks at your life and asks, what is too heavy to carry? If you don't choose what to leave behind, the red door will choose for you. This specific eclipse on March 3rd is unique. It's occurring at a degree that triggers a final reset. Think of the first 2 months of this year as a trial period. You've seen the glitches. You've felt the friction in your career, your health, or your relationships. The red door phenomenon suggests that whatever has been hidden since January 1st, the secrets people are keeping, the lies you've been telling yourself, the opportunities you were too afraid to take, will now be illuminated in high-definition crimson. This is why people feel crazy during a blood moon. It's the sudden influx of truth. Ask yourself, what has been the recurring theme of your struggles over the last 60 days? Is it a lack of boundaries? Is it a fear of being seen? Is it a job that drains your soul? The March 3rd eclipse is the lock turning. It is the final opportunity to reset your 2026 trajectory. If you miss this window, you aren't just delayed, you are locked into your current cycle for the next 6 months. How do you navigate a red door? You don't fight it, you surrender to it. Most manifestation gurus will tell you to set intentions during an eclipse. They are wrong. Eclipses are chaotic. You don't plant seeds during a hurricane. The red door is for extraction, not attraction. Here is your professional survival guide for March 3rd. The silence clause. Between the start and end of the eclipse, speak as little as possible. The energy is volatile. Words spoken in anger under a blood moon have a habit of becoming permanent. The shadow inventory. Write down 3 things that have held you back since January. Don't be vague. Be brutal. I am afraid of failure. I am settling for a mediocre partner. I am lazy with my health. The threshold breath. As the moon reaches its deepest red, visualize that red light as a literal door. Step through it. On the other side, visualize the version of you that already achieved your 2026 goals. Leave the old you in the shadow. Remember, the red door doesn't just open for anyone. It opens for the brave. It opens for those who are tired of their own excuses. On a global scale, the March 3rd blood moon marks a shift in power. We will see old systems crack. We will see truths emerge that cannot be buried again. But your world, your personal universe, is what matters most right now. Don't fear the red. Fear the stagnation of staying the same. The red door is swinging open. The shadow is falling. The 2026 you've been dreaming of is on the other side of this eclipse. But you have to be willing to leave the baggage at the threshold. What are you leaving behind? Tell me in the comments. Let the community witness your release. because when we voice our shadows, they lose their power over us. I am Elora Moon. Watch the skies. The door is waiting.